Edgar Mitchell, a sixth man, Apollo 14, walked on the moon. And I was in there interviewing him about UFOs at his home in Florida years ago. And I said, I'm so sorry to ask this question of you because I know that you must get asked this all the time, but what was it like to walk on the moon?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
come on.
of course.
And I said, could you please just, would you mind? Could we just pause for a moment? He goes, yeah, James, I'll do that. And so I sat there, and when I want to really capture a story someone's telling, and I did this with Travis Walton when he told me about what it was like when he woke up aboard that craft, I closed my eyes. And I closed my eyes because I want the words to recreate the imagery in my head so I can see it, right? So I closed my eyes and I listened very carefully, really carefully. And he described, he's like, I might as well have been in a simulator for 3 days. We're hurtling through the vacuum of space towards this. We're watching the moon get bigger and the Earth get smaller. And but he goes, I might as well have been in a simulator because I was so focused on the task at hand. He gets to the moon, and then his responsibility was landing the lunar lander, right? So he's like, in this thing, he goes, I might as well have been in a simulator because we touched down and turn off all the systems. And he said it was so quiet. And he said you could hear these macrometeorites pelting the skin of the craft. They were paper thin, right? The walls of that thing. And NASA was like, you guys need to take a break. You've been up for 3 days. You need to sleep. So they got in their little bunks and they were trying to sleep. And they're like, you know what? The hell with this. We're on the surface of the moon. Let's put our suits on and go explore. So they're out there on the surface of the moon, and he looks out and he watches this Earth rise, okay? And he said there was this blue marble suspended in a vacuum of black darkness that you cannot even imagine. Like it's our life support system. And he said it rose up like this blue marble. And he reached out and he put one hand up like this. And he blocked out everything he knew, all the cultures, all the wars, all of everything. And he had this profound epiphany about it.